Hi everybody, welcome back Agrarian Guys 2 with me Sid, and I've been a little bit busy, not doing anything earth-shaking, but this place has changed a bit. Yeah, I've dropped this down, I've stuck another ME controller in there. I've now got a Tesseract piping directly into that. This is going to change this episode, all been well. So if we head down here, I've knocked out a layer of this and pretty much it really. I've also done a bit of seed breeding, and we're going to finish off that seed breeding now. Let me just grab my cross crops, my thingies, and hang on, bang bang, there we go. So we've got on here, we've got rice and beans. I bred the beans up to 10, all the 10s. The rice is a bit crap, but I couldn't be bothered to breed this up. This is specifically for a quest. I doubt I'm going to use it for anything after this, and I don't want weeds. And yeah, so hopefully we're going to do a little bit of tidying up today. We're going to do a bit of questing. I was setting aside a whole bunch of quests we could do, and then I thought, well, hang on a second, I've got an AE system now. No, I don't want beans. So beans and rice should give me soybeans. That's what I was after. Let me just stick the soybean seed in there. It's probably not going to be brilliant. 333, better than a kick in the chops, however. Better than a 111. But because this is a non-magical crop, we can basically spam the hell out of this. And I'm going to stick probably a whole pile of bone meal on it. Bones are not a problem. I can bone meal things for days. And the quest we need to satisfy is, let me just go and get the quest book. I've got a few other bits and pieces in my inventory which we're going to use later. Sky Farm. This one here wants a bottle of soya milk and a silken tofu, and it's going to give us some raw clams. Yeah, lovely. In fact, that should be enough, I think. Now let us go and place you, and you in there. Oh, and the bean. Don't forget the beans. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. That I just need the soybeans, don't I? So whack those into there. Nice unpowered system, just does its thing and squishes these down. So that should give us soya milk. Let's have a look at what's silken tofu. I think you just silken tofu. You just press soya milk in there. Okay, that's easy. I'll let those run for a moment. We'll do the ones I actually set aside for myself quickly, and then we'll carry on with some more quests. So this is Storage Wars, and it wanted a draw key. There you go, one draw key. Clear. That's why I sounded like, hang on, I don't need to do this. I can just go in here with my NEI integration and we can blat out a whole load of the easy quests. Like so. This one, oh, hang on, gimme. This one was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There was a redstone block. Where's my wool? Wool. That and that will give us an animal filter upgrade, and that should give us, let's have a look, that one is complete, so it gives us a cow egg. No, can't do that, can't do that. The other ones were Storage Wars. This, oh, we've completed other ones, so that's going to give us a purple heart clock. That gives us 4 more keys. Yep, and controller, well, we've done that because obviously that's all done. So we can put those away, out of the way. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need those. Purple heart clock. It's purple, so it's got to go in here, hasn't it, really? It won't go in there, will it? Where will you go? there, no. Alright, let's see whether you go on the wall then, because 4, try that, yeah. Yep, there you go, it's 18 o'clock. I know that represents Minecraft time, but I can never follow them myself. So we can pop you away, we can pop you away, we can pop you away. I need that, and everything else there. Ah! Right, so that should be some of those. So we only need to process one of those into silken tofu, don't we? And we should be good on the vegan options. There we go, 1 silken tofu. Sky Farm. Bang, yeah, oh, we get the clams, yeah. Stone farming wants a stone animal farmer and a milk upgrade. Okay, well let's see whether we can do those then. Stone animal farmer, what's involved with that? Several things we haven't got, so we need to make a pair of those. 1 of those. And that. Done. And a milker upgrade, was it? I think was the other one. Oh, we need buckets of milk for that, which I'm fairly certain I haven't got, but I do happen to know. Let me just get rid of those clams. Nothing else I need there. I do happen to know where there's a couple of handy cows. And they haven't been milked in a while, so we should be good. Hello. Hello, my lovelies. Please try not to kill me today. Oh yeah, I've also started on the second sale on the power station. So that should give us one of those. Excellent. And shearing upgrade. Cool. And we've also done this now, apparently. So that's going to give us plastic tank. We've got the rubber farm. That's going to give us some iron upgrades. It wants a breeder and a rancher. Iron upgrade, manual detect. That's going to give us item duct opaque. Forestry farms, which I don't think we can do those until we've actually got into some of the other bits. What's that? Agri-carnation from Britannia sneaking in there, you sneaky thing. Anyway, so that's another bunch of quests, and I may have use for some of these at a later date. Others I may not have a use for. Anything else we can just... I wanted to go back to Storage Wars. So it wanted an armour stand. Now that is a custom NPC's armour stand, not that one. There it is. Can we make it? We're 1 stick short. Let's just get some oak planking. Grab. Oh, just bear with me. Phone's. Sorry about that. The police on the phone. I've not done anything wrong. I don't think I may have mentioned in a previous video. I had my number plate stolen off my car back in August, and I reported it obviously because I didn't want anybody using my number plate in anything and obviously getting me into trouble. So and that was just ringing for the old hoofer. What the hell was I doing now? I have completely forgotten. I was doing an armour stand, wasn't I? Armour stand. Bang. Make me one, thank you. Okay, that's done, and we're going to get a potion shelf. Casting frame. Okay, what's involved with that? I've got no idea what even that is. Casting frame. Stone rods. Right, so we're going to need to make those. So let me get some cobble and do 2, 4, 6, 8. 6, 8. I keep on forgetting that I don't need to do that. It's I just want one of those. There's a casting frame, all done. Jobs in the bank, get some fancy lanterns. Advanced block extender, filtered block extender. Some cool stuff here. I don't know what half of this is. Block extender, we need an advanced and a filtered. A block extender, can we make that? No, we haven't got the obsidian. These need 2, so I'm going to need 2 obsidian. Right, we're going to have to go and grab that. That's one thing we haven't got in the system right now. Go down the right hole. Yeah, so we should be just a case of bucket. Right, have you got water in? You have. Let's grab this. I'm hoping that in the not too distant future we will, the little bit of lag down here, because one of the things I want to do today is tear out all of those. Hey, get out that thing before it teleports me. Yeah, so we need, oh, we get 4 of those for 1. Okay, fine. Extender. So we need an advanced. And we need one of them. What are they from, actually? Refined relocation. I must actually play with that linker. Okay. Must play with that mod, because I've never actually played with it before. Refined relocation. It's completely, I'm a complete refined relocation virgin. It wanted a cache, didn't it? They're easy, if I recall correctly. Probably one of those. Make me one of those, thank you. And they are something that we could possibly look at using for storing things like cobbling. The caches are fairly good. A machine frame. I will take it, and a hardened strong box. Deep storage unit. Now this is probably a little bit more deep storage unit. What do we need for you? We need a resonant energy cell. Yeah, that's one we probably need to do a bit of prep for. So we'll leave that bit of the quest line there. Sorting upgrade. Sorting upgrade. Okay, sorting upgrade. So we want one of those. And we want one of those. This is easy once you get A, isn't it? And that gives us a sorting. Module crafting, module stock, module spread. Let's have a look. Module crafting. If I were module crafting, where would I be? Module crafting. Module base. Make me some of those for starters. So module crafting is, we need more crafting benches. Okay. Where's it gone now? There. Make me one of those. Then we should be able to make one of those. Module crafting. Module stock, module spread. Module stock. Should just look at the picture really, shouldn't I? And module spread. Extraction, sneaky, stock, spread. But this actually is handy. This to me is really handy because it is actually clearing a lot of these silly little quests out that are just sat here waiting. So the DSU we've got routing, item router. Let's have a look at that one. Item router. Almost one of them. Blaze powder is probably not in the system. No, it's not, but that's fine. We will get that in the system at some point. So item router is that. We want one of them. Bang, that's in the bag, and then we can do that and we're good. That gives us a machine filter upgrade. And then there's item router bandwidth and item router speed. Okay. So we'll try that one, see how whether we can item router bandwidth upgrade. Oh, more blaze powder. I'm going to just go and grab a bunch. That probably does actually belong in the system. I'm going to leave that out. That. I'll leave that. Sulfur will take. Coal will take. Gunpowder can come out. Bone meal can come out. Just thinking while we're down here, let's see what else there is floating around. This stuff all needs processing. That I use for reinforced glass. Let's fix this thing good and proper, shall we? Get you in, get you in, get you in, get you in. That and that. Right, what we were doing, item router bandwidth upgrade. Done. And item router speed, wasn't it? I think. Oh, cake. Damn it. You're going to be a pain. 3 buckets of milk, and I bet those... hang on a second. Can you use soya milk on those? Obviously you can't. What can you use that for then? I thought you could use that as a milk substitute. I could have sworn you could use that as a milk substitute. Cake. Obviously not. There you go. Sorry, vegans, you can't have your thing. Let's go and say I don't think I could get any more milk out of that cow. You're restricted on your milking routine with these guys. With hi. 2, 3. Oh no. Maybe we can, or maybe the time has gone and passed. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. We can make a cake now, which is good. Because we can get that one done. Cake. And then it was item router speed upgrade. I need more sugar. That's cane I need. Just give me one of those. We'll fix that outside the system. And bang. Okay. Put you out the way. Grab you. That gives us an auto eject. So what does that leave us with? The ender tank. That looks fairly hefty. Let's just a digger backpack. Can we do that? I don't know. Let's have a look. Digger. Backpack. Yeah, we can. Miners, foresters, adventurers. Miners, I'll go with the foresters. And then diggers. Okay, that's that done. I think that should leave us with the satchel. We'll go with that one. We've got more wool than I've got. Thing that gives us another satchel. They're both empty. Okay, fine, good, done. So in terms of the storage wars, we're 92. Oh, I've got something incomplete, something completed there as well. Wish it could tell you which item. Applied engineering. Oh, we've opened that up and we get a reward back in such as quartz. Nether quartz seeds we need to do for that. What's the reward bag? Basic. It's going to be crap then. Oh, it's not bad. Shall we do another quartz seed? I think that is just... let's have a look. Quartz seeds. Certus quartz seed. Nether quartz seed. Sand and nether quartz dust. We can do that. What I need is some sand. Have we got any sand? No, we haven't, but that's easily fixed. We'll set that running. We're at the right thing. And I need to pulverize a Certus quartz, don't I? Not a quartz, Certus quartz, a nether quartz. Just do the one. I think that's all it's calling for. And then I'm going to probably take a break from the questing side of things, and that'll be enough. Do that. That was quick. Do that. There we go. Nether quartz seed. Gives us fluix. We've got those. We've got those. And those. What am I missing there? A 1K storage cell. And that's going to give us a 1K storage cell. We'll do that later. I'm not desperate right now. We've got a greater reward bag. Tuberous flux capacitor. There's only one use for that. And that is to make a tuberous rocket launcher. And with a tuberous rocket launcher, you can, if you'll pardon me, fire zombies. That's about the only use I can think of for that. But we get an inscriber engineering press as well, which is superfluous now. We've got all of those. Okay, let's go and just put some of this stuff away. What else have we got? Anything or nothing that we don't want? Right, let me just check how we're going, and I'll be... Okay, yeah, we're going. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to rip out this lot for starters. And we're going to rip out you. And we're going to rip out that and that. And from there, I just want to get my buckets and take my water and my lava. Chop you out. I want to replace you with the igneous extruder. Yep, output to the... In fact, clear that output to the top. I'm going to stick a bucket of water in. You're in cobblestone mode, aren't you? You are. I'm going to stick a bucket of lava in there. And the world is good and happy. And then we're just going to stick a transfer node on the top of that. And that will just pump up into there. And that's one piece of lava-based technology done. Gone, finished with, out of the door, no longer required. However, that is not what I think is causing lag down here. What I think is causing lag down here is all of this behind here. So, what I want to do to start off with is, I think we could do with some kind of tank. Now we've got the portable tank. Let's have a look at what tank options we've got for lava. Now, we've got the ender tank, glass. This is a multi-block, I believe, ender tank valve. Yep. We've got the thirsty tank. We've got the plastic tank which holds 4 buckets. I don't know whether that's a multi-block or not. Then we've got the portable, which is 8, hardened 32, reinforced and resonant. Now let's just I mean 32, 128 or 512. I mean, it's kind of a bit of an odd point, really, isn't it? Will I ever want 512? What's involved with you? Enderium, that's hardened. Hardened is... We can do that. We might as well. We've got the materials, so let's use them. Enderium, Invar, sorry, 1, 2, 3. And then blah, 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 blah. Ah, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the reinforced glass. Now, have I got that on me? Of course I haven't. And it's definitely not down here, and at the moment I haven't got a terminal down here. So let us go and look for just some quartz reinforced, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let's try that out, shall we? And then I need Enderium. I mean, it's not like we're shy. Really, seriously, we're not shy of materials at all now. So that gives us a resonant portable tank. Let's head down and see what we're going to do down here, because there's quite a bit of stuff to faff around with here. So first things first. How do I want to play this? Let's wrench that out, and we'll wrench you and you out. So they are now superfluous to our needs. That's got plenty of... I don't think I can... No, I can... I'll just grab it. Right, now if I go and... You've got 8 buckets of lava in here. You've got... Right, so I need to take the world interaction upgrades out. I think that's probably the first step. And then we can take you off and you off. And... How do we play this? They've got lots of lava in those things, so let me place this down here. Oh, is that filling from the side? I didn't think they filled from the side. I thought they filled from the top only and drained from the bottom only. Alright, well, I'm not going to complain, certainly. So I'm going to drain these barrels completely of lava, because I'm not going to waste it. And once the system's drained, I will be right. Alright, I've got quite a lot. The lag is actually feeling better already. I've taken out all the piping under the floor and put this in. We've got 96 and a bit buckets of lava there, so that can go on there. That is draining straight out, which is fine, into that, so that will drain into there quite happily. And then we got the magma crucible. We need some cobblestone, don't we? So the magma crucible, you need to be told to output power to the bottom. No? Hang on. Am I doing the bottom? No, I'm not doing the bottom. That sounds wrong, I realise, but I am a simple creature. Magma crucible. So that should go there and be getting juice. Let me clear you. we need another igneous extruder actually, but before we do that, let me just hammer, wait, grab that one. I think this one's lava as well. Yep. And we can add those to that. They barely make a dent, eh? And then similarly we can drain this one. And this one. And all of this can go back to being just a big solid mass of stone. Now I'm just thinking, yeah, that's probably going to be all right. Let me eat. Right, so I need to go and make another igneous extruder. I think they were igneous extruder. I don't think they're overly complicated. Copper gears I need to make. Piston, machine frame we've got. Pneumatic servo we should be able to do straight from the thing. Actually, copper gears I think we can do crafting wise, can't we? We can. I really do need to get a crafting terminal. Oh, hang on. I had my engine on because obviously I was digging out the bottom of the station and I'm scared of heights. So let's have a look at igneous extruder. Can we? So we're missing the piston and the servo. Servo, thank you. Piston, thank you. It's so much. Once you just really can't imagine how you survive. The moment you get to having applied energistics, even at the point before you've got auto crafting, it's hard to imagine how you ever survived without it. So I want there, and I want an input there. I'll set to thing, so you can have some water and you can have a bucket of lava. You should be doing your thing. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but how much lava do I need? I mean, in all seriousness, I'm barely using this level of lava production. So if we put that to output, that should go straight in, I think. I mean, it's using power, that's the only thing. But eventually this will fill up, and then this will fill up, and it'll just sit there waiting. That's the idea. Yeah. That's gone in. That has got... Don't know why that didn't show as going up. Maybe it's in the piping system, I don't know. And at that point we can refill this lot, and actually, you know what, let's have that back out. We'll just use a bit of white there, because what we can do then is oh, I don't even need that, I can do that, and that can go there like that, and we just need a bit of blue up there, and that's certainly quieter than the old fiery flames of Tartarus running in the background there. Obviously that costs nothing, this just costs a bit of power. So let us go and just have a look how things are going up there now. Yeah, it does feel, I mean, there's still a bit of jerkiness, but you know, but that's barely making a dent, and it will just do its thing and continue onwards. On the whole, I think a successful bit of re-engineering there. Now I'm conscious of time. I know we've kind of did a lot of questing. We'll try and get a whole load more next time, and if I can manage it, I will also aim to, let me stick those away. I'll aim to try and get the starts of the Thorncraft area done, because I know there's a hell of a lot of Thorncraft in this. I didn't want to put those in there, doesn't matter. That can go in, that can go in, that can go in, and that can go in. Get possibly some more crafting terminals about the place on each floor, and just generally try and improve this place on the whole. You know, lots of stuff going on here. I'm sure this guy changes his skin every time I look in here to see who we've got. Shin, who abandoned regrowth so early on in its career. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, so we got a little bit more tidying done. We got quite a lot of the questing done, and we can certainly look at. We do need to do the 1k cells to get some more 1k cells, so that's good. Storage wars, we need to do a DSU and this ender tank stuff, so that's probably something for the next episode as well. I may try and get all of that together. But yeah, as per usual, thank you very much for watching, guys. Everything is going peachy here, steadily. The Hubble is almost complete, needs another 30 solar panels. I might have to probably do that, but with the AE again, it should be considerably easier. But we do need to automate to get some just automatic sand production on demand or something like that. I don't know, we'll sort something out. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. See you.